Hello guys, Sebastian here again, and it's time for another Sunday upload. Now, it's the very last Sunday of the month, and I am going to continue the segment, Question of the Month. Now, Question of the Month comes on the very last Sunday of every month, and it's just a time for you guys to ask me a question, which can be either personal, dumb, no matter how silly it is. If you guys want me to answer it, I will answer it, and I'll dedicate a whole video into it. Now, if you want to catch my last video, it should be under Question of the Month. And yeah, let's get into it.
This is the moment, tonight is the night.
So, earlier on in the week, I was talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me how he wanted to move into the music industry and how he wanted to become big. But one of his fears is that he's just gonna fail miserably and he's just gonna make a fool of himself, which is very fair considering that things like that takes a lot of guts and it's not something easy to do. And then he asked me, Device, have you ever made an excuse to justify your fear of failing? And I told him, all of the time. I've been proven right most of the times. I mean, like, there's always this fear of failing, and whenever I have this feeling that I'm not going to do well, I just get demotivated or I fail. And it happens, you know? But on those off chances that it doesn't fail and it does go well, it's so much sweeter. Decisions as big as that is very hard to make, but I've come to learn through my experiences that whenever you come face to face with such decisions, I always like to think of three simple things. The very first thing I think of is opportunities come to those who are ready to take it. If you are not ready to take an opportunity, you're just gonna miss it. They can't come to you if you're not prepared to take them. You have to get them as they come because an opportunity is an open door for one person, and the quickest one there gets it. If you hesitate, someone won't. The second thing I like to think about is fear of failure is not uncommon. See, I feel the fear of failure all the time, and I'm sure you do too. In fact, most of the people around you have felt it at least once. Your parents have felt it at least once. There is not a single member in your family or your friend group that haven't felt it. And it's not just people around you, it's people all over the world. There have been people successful enough that at some point have doubted themselves for even a minute. And then, because of that small fear of failure, they didn't want to act on it. But those who did act on it have become great. So, next time you come to a decision that it makes you go out there, remember the greatest of people have gone for it. What are you going to do about it? And the very third thing I like to think about is that failure is a really weird subject because success can only be measured by your standards. You know, I might call someone a loser, a failure, but if he's succeeding in his own way, if he's doing something that is actually measuring up to what he wants to do, then he's not a failure in his own eyes. You know, one of the most dangerous things to do is to not to hear that you're a failure, but to admit that you're a failure. Because I believe that you are what you say you are. And if you accept the label failure, then maybe you are one. So next time you think about decisions, just think of what is exactly success and how can you get there, you know? Just try to take each opportunity as they come and remember that you're only a failure if you think of yourself as a failure. Nobody else can decide that for you. You are what you say you are. So why not be great? Well, that's a wrap for today. I'll be coming back next week, and if you like what I said, or if you have anything else to add, please comment down below. Let me know what you think, what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know if you have any more questions for the upcoming questions of the month. Let me know if you want me to shave this beard off. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I will be posting weekly, and I don't want you to miss anything. I can get a bit real sometimes, I can get a bit weird sometimes. The variation is really spread out there. So please follow me for more wacky videos with me and my friends, for real talk with me and my friends, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.
Like the ceiling can't hold us.